Maybe it's my computer. It's not very. Oops. Well, I think I'm recording. Yeah. Okay. So, Susie, let's do a pretty link, shall we?
Let's do a pretty link.
We're going to show you how within what is it called?
MLSP.
Well, I think you can do this in any WordPress account or back office. You have the possibility, except you, Susie, to install the plugin called Pretty Link. This one. And so we're going to show you how to do a pretty link. And a pretty link, I'm going to show you right now what it is. I'm going to take a really ugly link and make all these are my pretty links. So we're going to make a new pretty link. Let's see. We've got this webinar link here, Susie. That's like the one you want to use. That is really not very nice. Can't you hear me?
Mooney, it's freezing. Keep going.
But it doesn't matter because I will check the recording. So I will take this link. Look, this link doesn't look very nice. It's got lots of numbers and letters and it looks a little bit strange. So let's take this one. And then I go back to my WordPress back office and I say add pretty link. So I get this window. Target URL means this is the link that I just took from the webinar page we have. And I paste it into this square. I always leave it a temporary. I didn't change that one. I just left it there. I didn't know what the rest was. So anyway, they recommended use temporary. So your pretty link. Here's where you put your pretty link. You see the numbers? You just delete those numbers. And as you can see, this is the name of your domain. And let's say this is a webinar link. So let's put something webinar. What should we call it? Webinar today. And then I will call
webinar week 2. Webinar week 2.
I'm going to delete the link. It's just
okay.
a test.
Okay.
Webinar, webinar channel or webinar weekly, whatever. Doesn't matter what you put. This is your decision what to put here. It's just for you. Oh, it doesn't say webinar. It says webinar. This is just for you to keep track of on the links that you have. That name there is just the title. So that's it. Great. So you see webinar weekly. Oh, this is just a title that will just appear here. In the beginning, I forgot to put the title. So I just had all these links and I didn't know, oh my God, what, and when I had 10 links, I started putting the titles. I didn't know what it was, the title. So I just didn't do it. Well, do it because then you know what the link is for. And what you have got over here is your pretty link. So you take it, just copy it there. And let's go into, go away. Let's go into Facebook and see what happens when we paste a pretty link. First of all, it looks pretty.
Is that why they call it a pretty link?
Yeah. So you see what comes up here? It's actually, I'm going to go to our page, Susie, and paste it there because nobody knows what we're doing there. So it was called Susie Money page, fan page. So let's see what happens when we paste the pretty link. And we say publish. Well, we get all the pictures related to that link. Facebook will just go and extract the pictures from that web page where the link goes to. So these are actually the pictures we have on that webinar. Oh, what happened? Oh, so you see, I went to the webinar. So that was the link. This is how you make a pretty link.
Very good.
And it looks pretty. So this is very good for posting, for example, if you want to post a link out here, right here, instead of your web page, or some free training, you can make a pretty link and put it here so it looks nice. Pretty link, we use it for Instagram bio, for your Instagram bio. If you're using Instagram, put a pretty link there. If you have some free training, make a pretty link and put it there. And well, actually anywhere you post your link where you can see the link, make a pretty link. Does that make sense?
Yep, completely. Very good. Very good training. Excellent.
So, but there's one thing that if you're an MLSP right now, and you're having, and you have this too, Susie, you have an MLSP blog, you get this funny link up here where it says your username, or the name you chose for your blog, and the MLSP sites.
Yeah.
Now, as you can see, this is not what you see here. When you see my pretty link, it says J Sisters Online. This is my domain. If you want this to appear here and not this name up here, you have to do something called domain mapping, and it's just down here somewhere. And we will make another video with that. My God, where is it? Tools, here it is. Domain mapping. And this basically means that you have a domain hosted somewhere out there on the internet. And you have to take that domain and direct it to this address here. And then you can paste it in here. And then every time you paste your MLSP blog sites, this is your name from now on. But there's a training on that in the back office. But we can show it. If you want me to do it for you, Susie, we can do it in the next video.
Okay. Yeah, I have to migrate my my outside website into MLSP, or migrate the domain into this as well, I think.
So
because I've got two sites now.